super sane in my drink. Feel like gold coming through me. Messing with the pink, drop top feet. Kobe beef, like I'm posty. Put you in the hustle, Kobe beef. Sick of these times and I'm plotting. Never sign top to tracks, I'll be floating. Silver on my bag, sipping black, and I'll play for Oakland. Rain the tunes like Angelina. Me and my boo like Angelina. She cheer me out, no pom-poms. Better dive in that bond like swan time.
Alright, everybody. I'd like to give a grand welcome to the first iteration of the Fayda Forum, the #1 show for peg-legged pirates.
This is not a podcast. This is not a podcast.
No.
Well, what do you think we got in store for him on the first episode, Bean?
I just like to give a warm thank you and appreciation to everyone who showed up here, everyone who came, everyone who bought tickets.
I bet traffic was crazy.
Yes.
Traffic was getting out of hand.
Bet traffic was crazy. I know, there's probably some road ragers out there, but thank you, everyone. Yes, even you. Yes. Hi.
Was she here last week?
I don't know. What's your name?
Skylar White, yo.
No, she wasn't here last week.
I swear I've seen her before. Shoot. Anyway, this being the first episode, the first question, the first topic, the first game, whatever is coming on the Fayda Forum.
Who knows?
It's got to be important.
It'll be different every week.
It does. It does. Kobe, what is your nightmare blunt rotation?
Ooh. I'm going to have to think about that one. Hold on. There's a lot of bad ones.
Well, I'll tell you mine. I got JoJo Siwa for obvious reasons. I got Bill Cosby for obvious reasons. And lastly, I got Joe Biden.
Oh, my God. That's bad.
I know.
That's nightmarish.
It's not political with Joe. I just feel like
if
someone asked him to pass it, he'd kind of...
Yeah, he would definitely fall asleep, in the middle of the sesh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or he'd just start talking about something, and then you'd lean over to Bill and JoJo and be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
I just feel like there's going to be no drinks at the sesh with Bill. That's just all I have to say. That's tough. That is incredible.
And JoJo would just be annoying.
JoJo would be... JoJo.
She would get too high and get, really scared.
What do you think she'd be scared of? What do you think JoJo Siwa would be scared of?
Probably Bill and Joe.
Directly, she's like... oh,
she's
shit. Oh, fuck.
Wait, weren't you that one? And Bill would be like, no, what are you talking about?
How does he talk? Oh, no. He's got a weird voice, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what his fucking voice is.
Joe Biden in the blunt rotation would just be like, I fuck like a monkey.
Oh my God!
Joe just gets off track, man.
Oh my God!
And it's not political.
Oh, Joseph.
It has nothing to. This is not a political show.
Oh,
this has nothing to do with politics. He just gets off track, dude. He just goes on tangents.
Joe Biden in the roto. He probably rolled that shit. If anyone in that roto,
and he took his time.
He probably rolled that shit.
He took 4 naps in between. Yeah, exactly. Then woke up again.
Jesus.
Continued.
Christmas.
I'd say, okay, my nightmare blunt rotation would probably be Andrew Tate, Elon Musk, and then like a Ryan Seacrest type.
Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah.
Does it have to do with
you
being a microphone wielding gentleman?
No, I just feel like he would throw the vibe off. Like he's such I feel like he would try to be like his TV personality and not his true self.
Do you feel like he's the guy at the sesh that tells you he smokes 100 times more than everybody?
I think he'd be the guy that's like, oh, I don't really do this that often, but I'll do it while I'm here.
You think?
And then he's gonna try to he's gonna fake his way through it.
I don't know. I feel like he'd be the. Ooh, I don't know. I feel like he'd be the guy that definitely says he won't get high, and then he just gets fucked.
Yeah.
Strapped.
Yeah. I think, like, smoking a blunt with Andrew Tate would be fucking horrible. He would just be calling, like, he'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? Take another hit. You fucking pussy. What are you, a fucking pussy? You're not a man? Take another hit.
Shit. Oh, fuck. God.
Like, you
How
know,
did you do that?
I
I've
don't
never
know,
heard you do
bro.
that one.
I just
Take
feel
another
like he would not have a good, there would be no good vibes, bro. He would just be, he'd be hostile. And then Elon Musk, it's
if I'm going to do a drug,
yeah.
I better be good at it. I'm going to be the best at it, so he would just be the best at it.
You know,
I
if
gotta
I
be
really
fast.
tried, I would be the best weed smoker around.
Yes.
I'd be the number one weed smoker because I wake up at 3 a.m., smoke 18 blunts in a row. By the time I go to bed, 27 blunts in my system. No one else is doing that.
I haven't seen anybody else do that shit. No, Andrew Tate's the type of guy to bring a chest timer to the sesh.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah. Passes it, hit the timer,
oh,
checkmate.
jeez.
Andrew Tate, checkmate. And then Elon Musk, like, man, that guy's he just creeps me out. He just creeps me the fuck. He would just be like, he'd probably hit it and just be like, batteries.
Oh no, I'm South African. I'm South African.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
I'm South African? You gotta tell everybody.
Be
every
like,
time.
bro, you know you could solve world hunger. And he'd just be like,
True.
he'd be like,
What if you change the world with that
but
statement?
do they deserve it?
Elon Musk could change. He could end. He could
Elon
end world
Musk,
hunger.
if he wanted to, could end world hunger right now, but he won't.
Do you guys think Elon Musk should, end world hunger? Wow.
Mixed opinions.
Yeah. Wow. Why would it be a mixed opinion anyway?
Yeah, well, I feel like some people feel like, some people they just get what the life they're given to them.
So he just gets to just have all the money and then, I mean, he could end world hunger. I'm not saying anything, but he could definitely end world hunger. I feel like
He could at least.
I feel like world hunger should not be a thing. It's probably a good thing to
No.
not want to have. So our next topic on the schedule here at the Fayda
Yeah.
Forum. Who made the pharaohs? Who made the pyramids?
You want to know my honest answer?
Slight technical
did I
difficulty
just
in
take a
episode
picture?
1.
Is it recording?
We still have you by the main screen. Okay.
All right. Ask it
Who
again.
made the pyramids?
You want to know my honest answer?
Well, to be honest, I do.
I think. You want to know who I think built the pyramids?
Who built the
Victor
pyramids?
Wembanyama.
Victor Wembanyama built the pyramids?
His tall ass put those fucking bricks up there.
Do you think he's carrying that shit?
Yes.
I feel like if he does the whole Giannis thing and he gets ripped in a couple years, maybe
my
he
God.
could have been the guy to do it, but he's just not picking those shits up.
2027 Victor Wembanyama built the pyramids.
The 2027 Victor Wembanyama went back in time to build the pyramids before he got to the NBA.
Before he got to the NBA.
Before he was even born.
Before the Spurs existed.
Wow.
The Spurs wouldn't exist without
The actual
Egyptian
spur
pyramids.
itself didn't even exist.
No.
It It might have. How do you think they got on horses? Do you think they spurred them?
I don't know. They didn't have spurs. They just whipped them. They whipped them bitches.
They just whipped them bitches. Okay, yeah.
Giddy up.
Oh man.
I don't
Okay.
think giddy up.
Okay.
When was giddy up a thing? When did
That's a
motherfuckers-
cowboy thing.
When did motherfuckers
That's a
start
Wild
saying
West
that?
ass thing to say.
Yeah.
Giddy up.
Giddy up.
Scram!
Oh, you better get on.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. Who built the pyramid? Who built the pyramids of Giza? Or the pyramids all over the world?
Man,
Shit.
how many tons did those fuckers weigh? Each brick weighed like 2 tons.
For
or some
some
shit
reason,
like
I
that.
was going to say 2 tons.
2 tons.
I have no idea how much
That's
a brick
probably
of the
wrong.
pyramid.
But
What do you mean?
that's probably wrong. I don't actually know. I'm just guessing, just based off my memory of what I remember in fucking 8th grade history. You know, they say they wheeled them in on like carts, but like, how'd they lift them?
Everyone wants to say aliens created the pyramids.
Like
Everyone wants
that
to
guy
say
on
aliens created the
the
pyramids.
History Channel. Remember that dude?
Yeah.
The
What?
meme guy
Which one?
with the crazy hair. He's just like he's like baked as fuck or something. He's like aliens. Aliens did it.
Tommy Chong?
No, it's like a meme. It became a meme. It was when like memes first started. Anyways,
Damn. I have no idea who you're talking about. I don't know. I feel like
yeah. What do you think?
I want to say they did. I want to say they made the pyramids. But like they didn't have anything. They always say leverage. Leverage created the pyramids. They use all the seesaws and all that.
Yeah.
Not that I know. Let's see what it says. How did they create the pyramids? The first thing on Google. The most plausible one is the Egyptians employed a sloping and encircling embankment of brick, earth, and sand, which was increased in height and length as the pyramids rose. Stone blocks were hauled up the ramp by means of sledges, rollers, and levers.
Can you get a number on how much each brick weighs?
That's good.
Because it's believable, and I feel like, you know, taking me back to my 8th grade self in history class, I was like, okay, that makes sense. And then I learned how much they weighed, and it changed everything. It didn't make sense.
Wow. I was going to say 2.5 tons, but I was going to make it up. I was making it up. So there was no reason I should have known. Oh, it says about 2.3 metric tons. I just burped.
And a ton is 2,000
Fuck the
pounds.
government. Yeah.
So almost like 5,000 pounds these bitches weighed.
Yeah, something like that. If that's
crazy.
tons, yeah. Yeah, I just don't know how a bunch of humans were gonna get, you know, all that up there, and that many times. How did they build that shit, bro?
Dude, hey. Them motherfuckers are probably ripped as hell.
Oh God, I don't know
That's
how much
crazy.
they were eating.
Dude, fuck all these fucking training programs that these fitness influencers are trying to sell you. Just build a pyramid.
Yeah, just build.
And you'll be fucking...
Get the
you'll
boys
be
together
insane.
and build a pyramid.
Get like 5 of your friends and
Yep.
just build
Take
a
the
fucking
summer
pyramid.
off. Take the summer off. Build a pyramid. Come back in the winter. Just
Come back
hard.
yoked.
Yeah, it's like the same thing. Like, how did we make the pyramids? Or how did the Egyptians make the pyramids? How did we get Bluetooth and shit from sticks and rocks? How did we get Bluetooth
From
sticks and rocks?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of shit in between sticks and Bluetooth. What do you mean by sticks?
I mean, like dirt and rocks, like a caveman running around. And now this is a microphone that has no wires.
Because civilizations evolve and people get smarter and they figure out how to do shit. I think the guy who invented Bluetooth was actually, they call it that because he actually had a blue tooth.
No way.
Yeah. I don't remember the guy's name, but the guy who invented Bluetooth had an actual Bluetooth, but it wasn't like the Bluetooth we have today. It was like a infant version of the Bluetooth we have today. But
I don't know what the Bluetooth we have today is, man.
it's like, when you connect your phone to a speaker, but it was like that, but it was not as advanced or like easily capable.
Damn, Bluetooth was the king of Denmark from 940 to 980.
Yeah.
81. I guess it goes backwards if you go back far enough. Shit. I don't know. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Who is this so-called Bluetooth? What?
Look up how Bluetooth invented Bluetooth.
How was Bluetooth invented, huh? By experimenting with multiple different factors and assets, Hartson finally was able to create technology that used UHF radio waves at 2.4 gigahertz.
Okay, so we're stupid and don't know what that means.
Hey, speak for yourself. I'm stupid and don't know what this means. I have no idea what that means. And I don't think I'm actually stupid. I just think I don't know.
I hate that shit when you look up the definition of a word and the definition
still don't know.
doesn't make any sense and you're like, all right, I'm a fucking idiot, I guess.
I just don't get how there was a bunch of dudes who had rocks, and then they took those rocks and made things, and they took wood and made things, and then they combined the two things, and then they just kept combining shit until there was things they can't see going through the air.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, no, it's kind of mind blowing. Nobody thinks about it. They're just like, yeah, Bluetooth, that's a thing, man. Nobody's like even thinking about it. They're like, damn, Bluetooth is a thing.
Yeah. Well, shit just evolves.
I guess so.
It's like kids today with the internet, bro. They're not thinking about how the internet works. It's just there when they're born. It's part of their life.
I don't think kids are even thinking these days.
I don't think kids are thinking about anything.
No.
Except
iPads got them. Go
Riz.
Scrape your knees, kids. Don't, like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The only thing kids are thinking about these days is Riz. W-Riz and
W-Riz.
Fortnite dubs.
Shoot. W-Riz is a good one. What was it? It's that perm cut, that type of kid, the perm cut kid that's just the perm on the front. They always say some shit. Bet. Like bet, they say, but
Bet.
no, it wasn't bet. There's this one.
It sucks because, as people part of society and culture, we are subject to adapt.
Oh, I found it.
We're subject to adapt this terminology of Riz and based and no cap and bet, pause. But that's just, it's just part of life, man. This shit's gonna go. There's gonna be new words in a few years, and then we're gonna say those, and then,
No, it's crazy because it's called the 17-year-old white kid from the suburbs starter pack with it's just the perm on the front.
Just the perm on
like
the front.
Like the front
is
perm.
crazy.
The front perm. Vibin' AF. Low key. That's everybody. I'm dead is everybody. Period is crazy. That's just crazy for him. Chugi. Big Mod. Got that drip. Stan. Deadass. Deadass is definitely one of those ones. These ones are kind of mid, bro.
A lot of them, though, are like regional slang. Like Deadass is like New York slang that just the rest of the world adapted.
Yeah, I don't know. What's the time at, Cam? What's the time at? What's the time at, Cam?
Well, this one's at 8 minutes.
That one's at 8 minutes?